Donald Swindle is suing Cesar Herrera for a horse deal gone bad.
This case can be either simple or it can be difficult. I choose to make it simple. Mr. Swindle, it is your claim that the defendant owes you for the balance of a horse that the defendant sold and who agreed in writing in a written contract to split the profit of the sale.
Yes, Your Honor.
There were lots of other horse sales that went on during the course of your relationship, but this was a horse that you couldn't ride because it was, you felt, unsafe. Mr. Herrera trains horses. That's what he does. And also sells them. You actually purchased another horse from him and paid him for it, so there is no issue with that. With regard to this horse, whose name is?
That was Lucky.
Can I see that signed contract with regard to selling Lucky? And what I gather,
Yes,
Mr. Herrera, is you agreed to take Lucky.
Yes, ma'am.
The first $500 was for your training of the horse?
No, ma'am. This is a horse that we were not interested in to begin with.
Don't give me... I said it's going to be either easy or difficult. I want to see the contract between...
Your Honor, at the bottom of the bill of sale, that's for the horse I purchased from him. At the bottom
Also
is
trading... Oh, so you bought a horse from him
Yes.
for $4,000.
Yes.
Yes.
And also, at the bottom, it says, also trading TWH gelding split profit.
Yes.
Tennessee Walker split profit.
You acknowledge that that was the contract?
I acknowledge it now, yes.
Okay. Now, he traded in the horse, and how much credit was he given for the horse?
$500.
I knew there was a $500 there someplace. So after $500, you were going to sell the horse, do whatever you did with the horse, and then split the profit with him.
So on the phone?
Shh.
Okay.
That's what it says here. You took the horse in on what date?
Whatever the date on the bill of sale is.
This
April
was
19th.
April 19th of this year.
Yes, ma'am.
And when did you sell this horse?
May 9th.
Oh, well, you trained it very fast. And who did you sell it to?
I sold it to, it's a dude ranch in Montana.
For how much?
$3,000. When the horse sold, I gave him another $500.
Well, you owe him more than that.
Yes.
Yes, I also gave him a check for $498 that he wouldn't cash until we were brought onto here. And now he finally cashed it with the breakdown that I gave him of exactly what the training was, the feed, everything.
No training, no fees. You sold the horse for $3,000, which means he was entitled to $1,500.
It's not all profit.
It was all profit. If you wanted to specify what your training was and what feed was, you sold it practically immediately. You took the horse in on 4/19. 3 weeks later, you sold the horse. The profit is that you enjoyed was $3,000. So he gets $1,500. That's what your agreement was.
It's not all profit because money came out of my pocket to pay for the trainer, to pay for boarding the horse.
Then you should have put that in your agreement. You should have said, I'm charging you for boarding, I'm charging you for a trainer, I'm charging you for this, and I'm charging you for that. How much money did you receive from him altogether? $495 and $500?
It was actually $498, I believe, Your Honor.
Well, then let's break it down and make it easy for me. So he gave you $1,000 and he owes you $500 additional. Judgment for the plaintiff. We're done. Thank you.
All right, excused. You may step out.